Check, one. Check. So much respect for us that he took the time to come and greet us here in Bedford Crawl and Blackwoods. Prime Minister, we're doing a lot of work in this constituency. This road that we're standing on, Prime Minister, is slated to be a spark road. It's going to stretch from Summerfield to Thompson Town. The people of many sections of Bedford Crawl and Blackwoods have not had water for many years. And under the Spark program, a pipe will be run from all the way in Thompson Town to Summerfield. So finally, the people of Bedford, Rose Hill, Summerfield, all of the road communities along this road will have water. Prime Minister, we're fixing the roads, we're fixing the communities, but we're also helping community members. Everyone knows here the contribution that the government has made to the education of their children when they come to the office and they ask for the back to school grants, and we turn no one away. Everyone has been assisted. So Prime Minister, I want to thank you for coming here. The people are happy to see you. It's late, we have to go up the road, but Marlon, they bring my cousin from St. Elizabeth. They come from Manchester roots. If it's from St. Elizabeth, every Morgan and Morgan, Marlon Morgan.
Thank you, MP. Labour rights of Bedford Crawl. We love how you stand up tall. And you know, the prosperity now stall. In fact, we bring it come right on the foot with the Prime Minister. Labour rights, as we made our way from Moko to the Chapelton Division, Bedford Crawl to be exact, we recognize the importance. Our journey underscores the importance of a rural school bus system. As I passed the Lennon High School, my mind was taken back, Labour rights, to the tragedy that struck in December of last year. You will recall that incident with a robot taxi operator and basically school children whose life came to an untimely end. And the government drew a line in the sand and said they will not allow another September morning to catch us not having a dedicated school bus system for our children. And we are proud that come next Monday, Labour rights, the wonderful school bus system will roll out as undertaken by the government. And let me be clear, we're not holding it up, it's just a quick whistle stop, literally. We recognize the importance of providing transportation particularly here in rural Jamaica. And so our taxi operators have an important role to play as well. They help to commute or bring people from one point to another as people make their way to work or to school. And we want the taxi operators to recognize that we salute them, we applaud their effort, and we want persons who may be operating in that profession or in that field to do the right thing and operate responsibly so that we can take people from point A to point B and do it safely, labor rights. As I wind down, you have some people who are run up and down the I talk about first alright. Well, they don't know we have mic and backup. So the thing is up and running. So labor rights, there are some folks going around the place talking about them are going to ease off the pressure and rescue Jamaica. When you hear them say that, turn to them and ask them, rescue Jamaica from what? Make no mistake, labor rights. These past 18 years have been used to fix Jamaica from the previous 18 and a half years of destruction. If you count from September 3, 2007, when the Bruce Golding administration won that famous election, you will realize that this Wednesday will take us to exactly 18 years from that point. So it has literally taken Jamaica 18 years to correct and fix the problems from the previous 18 and a half years. And Jamaica is at an inflection point now. We are at a point now where, having done some very heavy lifting and some important work these past 2 terms, you have to hold on to your member of parliament here in North Central Clarendon, hold on to the Jamaica Labour Party, and ensure that in a 3rd term we achieve and attain the aspirations that all of us have for this great country of ours. Alright, so as I said, labor rights, this is a quick stop. We implore you to come out on Wednesday and put your X beside the bell and ensure that Robert Nestor Morgan is returned as your hard-working member of parliament here in North Central Clarendon. Labor rights. One love, labor rights.
Thank you very much, Senator Morgan, who has come to endorse his namesake, your member of parliament to be returned, Robert Nestor Morgan. Now, I want to thank the people of Bedford Crawl and Blackwoods for your loyalty and for your support for the Jamaica Labour Party over these many decades. Not because we know that you will never switch on us, means that we take you for granted. I know that some of you are of the view sometimes that because you think so we die hard, we do not compare with our mind. I know it is in the back of your minds sometimes. But I want you to know that you are always, always in my heart and in my mind. I am always thinking of you, the people. Our 3rd term will be focused on addressing the things that are of concern to you. Your road, your water. For some people, you have some housing issues. For some people, street light. For some people, jobs. All of those things are on my list of things to do for you. And we're not waiting for the third term to do it. My friends and family here in Blackwoods and Bedford Crawl, we have started your road. You can see that some repairs have been done under the REACH program. We will come with another REACH program to make sure that all the roads that are in need of repair, we give you some relief. But we will have a spark number 2, which will focus on another 660 roads across Jamaica, and I'm sure your constituency will get a lot of those roads. Water. This area, like many other areas, you are not connected to the NWC supply. You have a local water system. A few years ago, we more than doubled the allocation to rural water. And it was of such an impact that over 350,000 Jamaicans benefited from it. We estimate that there are about 900,000 Jamaicans, of which communities like yours would be included, that don't have reliable and consistent water. What we will do in our third term is to make another set of allocations to improve your local water supply, like the spring that serves your community here. What we call Blackness, I know of the spring. And what we will do here is put in proper pumps, proper reservoir storage, and pipes to your community. I know that many of you see the development happening around you. You see the highways and the buildings, and as I say, a lot of construction going on in your area. And you are also saying you want it to come to you. And that is what your government will be doing. We are going to bring the development and the public services, the road and the water to you. But we're going to go one step better than that. I know you are all independent people. You don't necessarily want any handouts. What you want is to be able to work for your own. You want, after you work, you can come home and you take care of your household. You give your wife or your woman some money, and nobody gonna bar. Nobody gonna bar. No, you know what? If you have to go to the bar, be responsible. But you have to save some of it. You have to balance it.
Alright guys, so as I was saying, this is my little town of Bedford Crawl. This is the square. This is the post office where I used to collect postal items when I was a child.
In our plan,
and it's very nice to see the Prime Minister in my town.
All sectors of the society. We take care of the pensioners. We give them an income tax relief. If they are 65 years and older and they earn $6 million or less, they won't pay an income tax.
Well guys, you see what my place is like. These are all my people.
We will cut the income tax rate from 25 to 15 as the base rate. And for the working class people who are at minimum wage, the helpers, the washer lady, the bartender, those people who form the base of the society, we have also indicated that we intend to have a substantial,
I believe we're going to just go back up to Town side after Bedford Crawl.
And come our first budget in the next term, the minimum wage will move from $16,000 what it is now to $18,500, and then we will steadily increase it after that till it doubles. That is how a government fairly takes care of the society. The other people propose to take up $75 billion and give it to 120,000 people and then ask all of you here to pay for it. How many of you here earn $1.8 million? Well then that will benefit you, because the PMP plan said if you earn $1.8 million or more, then you will get a tax break. So if you don't earn that, you don't get none of it. But who going to pay for it? Everybody in Jamaica going to pay for it. You going to pay for it. And that is not fair. Our plan is much fairer. We take care of the older people. We take care of the people who are hard-working in the middle, and we take care of the people who are at the base of the society, and we lift up their incomes as well. So the people of this community, some of you, most of you will be working close to or at minimum wage. You will benefit from our proposal. So this election, you have some really clear choices. Promises that don't make any sense of the PNP, and solid things that you can look and see happening right now. You can see the Spark program, you can see the water, and we are the ones that have consistently increased the wages, including the minimum wage. So the people of Crawl, I ask you, Bedford Crawl, I ask you,
Yeah?
to continue supporting your hard-working member of Parliament, Robert Nestamana. And I ask you to continue the progress with the Jamaica Labour Party as we move this country from poverty to prosperity. God bless you. Love you.